What's up, roller polies? Back again, 64th Street. A detective story, a novelette, a little short tale here for you. One of the award winners out there, masterpiece in the literature world. You know, you go to school, you got to read Mockingbird, you got to read Moby Dick, and you got to read 64th Street, a detective masterpiece. Well, this is like, what are we at? Five, I think. We've been doing these in even numbers, groups of two. Um, it's like, you got your fractions. Oh, you don't want to be just kicking people like that. You gotta be tossing them. So you don't play this game for like a few hours and you lose that magical touch. The magical sensation of the 64th Street brawler technique. There's a little air conditioner on the ground there we're standing on. In case you get a little sweaty with your shorts, you get a little nice little updraft. It's always pleasant. Oh man, look at that. We broke a curtain somehow. That's how strong our throw is. It rips fabric by the mere touch of it. That is intense. But we'll just proceed on. This is the beautiful concrete bricked road, the future of the bricking industry. This is the second video in a row now. We're discussing bricks. We might as well go in brick history. Established by Carl Manning, 1958. People were tired of building stuff out of glass. A simple bird crashed into your building could shatter the entire thing. I mean, the Empire State, it fell prey to wild crows several times before they finally realized the potential of this new brick craze that was going on in Africa. I'll freaking blow one up out of that guy's pants. That was nice. But then Carl Manning, he was busy rounding up some slaves. It was like, what, 1959. The Anti-Slave Act was not passed quite yet, unfortunately. So as he was doing that, though, he discovered bricks, and he's like, man, if I brought these to America, if I brought this to the land of the bald eagle, the land of the crying bird, the land of the free, I could possibly make a few bucks. Maybe 5.50, 50 cents, and get some. Let's start my own gumball machine business. Trick kids into thinking they're gonna navigate the gumball. Have you ever seen those little gumball machines, like, actually navigate them through a maze? Like some nasty old maze encrusted with just filth over the years piling up. I hate like those candy machines. The candy's not even in wrappers. It's just wild. You put your 50 cents and you twist that thing, and then candy just falls out into the bottom of the machine. You reach in and grab it. All those nasty kids their slimy, greasy hands. Just, oh, we gotta fight this guy again. But that's just a health hazard, really. It's a death trap. Watch this. I bet we can just stand here and win. Oh, I think we might have I think we might have discovered the secret of the 64th Street. We have unlocked the potential of look, I just became an author pretty much with that technique. I'm now I don't know any literary what are some, like, literary awards? I don't know, like the Call of the Mockingbird. I've won the Mockingbird award. The corn dog fillet. Corn dogs. What a food. What a food. Are there like bratwurst dogs, or maybe like, I don't know, what are some other dogs? Can you just put anything on a stick and proclaim it as dog? I mean, you have to have ketchup and mustard, or it's not even proper. And you gotta have, like, carny French fries, greasy carny French fries. Well, I'm glad this guy doesn't have his brother, though. I guess that's what they're making in the robot level. They're making clones of all the bosses. I mean, we thought they were making Play-Doh. And later on in bed, I thought, perhaps it's not Play-Doh, but it's silly putty. Dude, oh my god. I could go for some silly putty. That stuff's fun. Except for like when you put it around your finger for if you leave it there, I don't know, an hour maybe. It gets kind of stuck, especially in your fingernail. But that's part of the fun, just ripping it out. You gotta stretch that stuff real far. You get like kind of the transparent. Oh man, I could spend 15 videos talking about silly putty, and I think I just may. I think I just may. But we'll leave that for next year. Back when become a silly putty channel, pretty much. Dang, look at that combo. Freaking dashing fools. I don't even know. I'm not even holding the controller. I wonder if my like Rampart button mashing presses are. I don't think they can be heard. You never know though. You never know. I should play like with a what's a loud controller? I don't think any of the gaming controllers are particularly loud, are they? Maybe like maybe the Jaguar controller. Is it purr when you play? I would I would buy a Dreamcast just or not a Jaguar if like it just purrs the whole time you're playing. You know, like a computer just kind of constant hum while you're on it, like the fan is spinning. The Jaguar just sat there and purred. Oh man, that'd be beautiful. Kind of like this hallway here. I mean, you got these nice square, almost circle, alternating patterns, and you got these bikers coming up. They came here to open a bank account. They're not complete trash. You know, they got prospects. They got some money laundering to do, but let's see. I wonder what happens. Okay, look at that. That is pretty detailed though. I thought like if you two smashes against the wall, they'd just kind of combine with each other, but it's like a separate smash right there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. I wonder if there's anything under this carpet. They'd probably put that carpet there to like, you know, the big boss of this place. He knows coming to beat him down, but he's a bit embarrassed. He don't want me to see all the Kool-Aid stains on the floor. I don't blame him. I'd do the same. I would do the same. Kool-Aid's pretty sick though, especially in a thermos. Thermostated Kool-Aid. The hell do you think you are? St. Bent Pinkley's funhouse of horror. Freaking elementary school lunchroom. With your peanut butter, you can't eat peanut butter in public and not get like jelly and just a general stickiness over your hand. There's no sink nearby. You know, the male bathroom's out of order. Female bathrooms, there's like a pipe sprung a leak. You can't wash your hands. There's like, I don't know, baby changing going on. You don't want to go in there. It's a death trap. It's a slaughterhouse, you know. That's where they slice the. Oh, look at that. These guys are in unison. These guys are like Siamese twins, unattached, and like there was a brief Siamese twins fad in the '70s, so they reattached, but then they disattached again back in the '80s. You know, they got to their senses. I wonder how is the Siamese scene these days? I mean, with modern is it even an issue anymore? I don't know. I've never seen one in real life. Maybe they wonder how easy the operation is these days. Can you like get a reversed Siamese operation? You know, you go to the doctor with your old pal Frank. It's like, doctor, I'd like to become attached here with Frank. My head attached to his kneecap. Can you do it, doctor? Can you do it? I challenge you. You gotta antagonize him. You know, you got a little reverse psychology. You know, get him pumped to attach you. You know, that's the future of the medical world. Attached to anything, man. You'd be like, have a goldfish attached to each of your fingers. Get some I don't know, shave your head and like have spaghetti growing out. Dynamic spaghetti growing. what a man that would be. That just doing that alone, that would be like an instant president. Nobody would blink an eye. He could be a subscriber to any philosophy, any religion, any creed. Nobody would care. Be like, oh, spaghetti head, you're in, pal. Here's your chair. Here's your patented presidential pin. Treat it kindly. We only make one of these a year. What is there a presidential pin? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe every country has its own presidential pin. Collect them all, and you're president of the world. Turkey guards their pin. I think Bush himself, he collected pins from every country except for Turkey. Thankfully. Oh, we seriously. Oh my god, this game, man. So original. I mean, every boss, a new unique challenge. Let's try this. What if this actually worked? I would. Well, I wouldn't do anything in particular, because I mean, why would I? It's just a game malfunctioning. You think that's in line for a special treat? I think this is the last level though. You know, we're getting our boss rush. It's like a Rockman game. You gotta fight all your bosses. Then you fight Willy. You die at Willy. You gotta fight all those bosses again. It's a nice game design for you. That's how you bust out your quick save and undermine that just nonsense filth like that. Boss rushes should just be illegal. I don't know why it's not. It needs to be like a game union that just bans nonsense, and they're like time bans too. You know, they go back. They look like previous games that are violating the newly established rules, and developers are required to re-release those games, obeying all the new rules. You know, it'd be amazing. This. Oh my god. I wonder if anybody if you legitimately beat this game, send me a message. Send me like a Telegram message, preferably in Morse code, with a VHS video attached. I should check Twin Galaxies. It's probably like a world record. Well, Twin Galaxies is kind of crappy though. I think it's like just mainly Western. Like the shooting game records are just an embarrassment on there. Like I mean, even some as mainstream as Ikaruga, it's like the high score is 14 points or something. Whatever. King of Kong is pretty sweet movie though. Pretty yeah, it's pretty sweet. Who's that? Steve Webby or something? I think he's the champion again though. Cause the day I seen that movie, I went to their website to look at his record. The day of it, the front page, Billy Mitchell like conquered a score or something. Who's that doorman in there? There's like a secret mini game in here. But then I think like a Korean doctor got the new score after that. And then Webby came back again. Then they found out he was pumping steroids, and Mitchell was like drinking heroin right out of the bag. And oh man, this is the last boss. It's like I don't know what kind of fighting style this is. Chipmunkies. Look at this idiot. Hopping like he owns the place. He has his little Hot Topic armbands there. What's the point of those? Does that guy actually think that's styling? Whatever. I bet like in helicopters eventually I'm gonna start shooting its chain gun at me. I'll be dodging it. I'll throw this guy over over that fence. We probably can't even break the fence if we throw him into it, can we? Oh, we slightly dented it. We ripped curtains in half with the sheer velocity of the speed we throw these guys in. But we can't even break a fence when it's necessary. Noble savage indeed. The game. This game knows what you're thinking. Is that a blimp? Oh my goodness. I don't know what that's a blimp for. It's like a blimp with a fish fin on the bottom of it. That's pretty sweet. The bustling streets down there, Manhattan. These cars aren't moving an inch though, but whatever. It's the You can see the local Burger King just towering. Look at that. Look how tall that building is. Man, got a Whopper on every floor. Well, yeah, this is. What's this guy's name? He doesn't even show his name. Most beat him up, like all the bad guys. They have their own little names. Like you're now fighting Hank. And like, you fight. There's like Hank A, Hank B, Hank C even. This game, they don't even have the pretense. They're like, we don't care. We're just shoveling this thing out. I like this game. Whoever made this, I think Jalico. You guys are okay in my book. I'm not a big Darius. Did Jalico make Darius? I mean, though, I never played all of them. There's some cool looking ones I haven't tried yet. Chasing a wrist. Chasing a wrist. Oh, okay, so that's their getaway. Okay, apparently that blimp's a car. A getaway car. Whatever. Can we hop out here? Just got my wrench. What is this guy? How does he not know I'm like the local blimp mechanic? Do blimps usually have a pipe system? A sewer system? Was it just like shoot it out a pipe at the bottom of the blimp? Caking the lower city below in fecal matter? Wouldn't be a what a sight that would be, you're just driving down the highway, kind of slow. It's traffic, it's congested, so you're slowly going. Sun's reflecting off your windshield, and suddenly just a splatter of orange, or not orange, a splatter of brown sludge, corny chunks just coat your windshield like 3 inches thick. It'd be just, oh man. It's like this one time in like 6th grade, we were in the cafeteria, eating a lunch as one would expect in a cafeteria, indulging on some. I was eating some Pringles, and then on the other side of the table was a young lad, Michael Kuba, smart kid, liked history, and suddenly I felt my nose a little wriggling a little bit. I knew a sneeze was coming, but I was still chewing my Pringles. I didn't have time to swallow, and the sneeze suddenly overcame me, and well, I expelled a rather large, as a sneeze came out of me, a rather large. I pretty much spit Pringles on a Michael Kuba, on his glass. It was like literally like, I don't know, half an inch thick of just Pringles spit covering his vision. Oh man, this is so hilarious. One time I tricked that kid, like, I brought my lunch every day, and like this other kid, he gave me some of his, he had some school lunches, like some corn, just nasty school corn, and so I grabbed some of that corn, I mixed it in with the Pringles, like. I had each of my like food things were in a different baggie, so I had like the Pringles in its own bag. Mixed some corn in there. I was like, Kuba, there's like some Pringles, my friend. He took them. he wasn't very he wasn't appreciative of the when he accidentally put some corn chunks in his mouth. I don't blame him. They claim school food is good food. Is that local or oh god. Does every school's lunch ladies have a little bib on that says school food is good food? Maybe that's just my city, my prefecture, if you will. Grab my. Oh, this is the hardest fight in the game right here. I lied earlier. I said it was robots and the fat guys, but yeah, it's robots and pool cue guy. The billiards man. He. Only the true billiards players play billiards on a blimp. Freaking the ball's just rolling across the table. You can't even play a proper match of pool. Proper match of billiards. I remember the first time I heard the term pool, we had an Amiga game. It was just like named Pool. So I was pumped. I never heard of it in my life. The pool itself, the sport. And so I thought it was like a swimming pool game. You know, you're just swimming in this huge pool. I was so excited. Oh man, the disappointment when I put that thing in. Unprecedented. But whatever, whatever. I think Amiga's probably gonna come back in full force eventually. You know, any day now. Any day now. I think there is like an Amiga OS, but I don't know how widespread it is. These are filthiest of idiots, these guys. Whatever. That's what happens when like taxi robots go mad. You know, somebody tries to do a service to humanity. You know, taking jobs from our trusty taxi workers by building robots, and it backfires. Little hooker shot hooligan punchers. That's all they are. Whatever. This is a huge level too, though. I bet this. I can't see, but I bet this video is like at least half a day. Well, not half an hour. You know. Oh, did that one die? Oh, about dang time. What's the color? Okay, so their health always starts at kind of a little creamy white. It slowly disintegrates to, I think, green. Yeah, there's green, then or blue, then yellow, then red. And then it's like, it doesn't even use colors after that. It uses different shape representations. You get your triangles, some hexagons, a pentagram for no good reason. Whatever, we got this. Well, we were whooping with that cue stick. Dude, look at that. That's like his stick's sharp in there. That's against official pool regulations. You could get arrested in Italy for something like that. But we almost got these idiots. Dude, this game well, I haven't played Demon Souls, but this is probably higher than those bosses. Dude, have you seen like, listen to me, seeing you like there's a single person. Well, whatever. Have you seen the Dark Soul trailer? The game looks awesome. You know, you're fighting giant crows, like centipedal things, just decayed as heck skeleton corpse filths. It's already my game of the year. I mean, it's gonna be like the first game I bought in 15 years. Get it not day one, but let's see, it comes out what, October 2nd. So I'm gonna be getting that baby 13 days after. Little birthday gift. A little birthday gift from the heavens, from Zeus himself. 360 version, of course. 360 version. Ain't got time for those PS3 shenanigans. Alright, we got it. Let's get serious. Let's get serious on this guy. I've been practicing, actually, this specific part for weeks. So, you know, it's time to show off the goods. You know, not gonna get hit once. You know, here comes the pattern. He jumps, kicks, then I throw him. Simple as that. Simple as that. Can I throw this cute stick? Oh, kick, boom. Have I beaten this piece of Deus Ex Machina yet? Oh, there's a young Korean schoolgirl. That was all worth it. That was all worth it. Save my uncle's younger nieces, nephews, cousins, daughters, girlfriend. I don't know. It is beautiful, my friend. It is. Oh my God. I'm gonna take never mind. I was gonna take a picture of it, but I don't have my picture taker programmer open. So now we're basically on a suicide cruising course to that sun. You know. We falled for the bad guy's plan. Bad ending. To get the good ending, you have to not get hit once. Good luck with that. See that Shigeru Hashimoto? That's actually Shigeru Miyamoto. He was embarrassed though, so he switched some letters around there. But do we really want to watch these credits? Haluder. Is there a? I think there might be a. Is there a speed up button on this thing? There we go. There we go. F10, boys and girls. F10. Aniki and Chin. Why did you buy? Oh, let's put my name in here. Coins plant. 19 coins. That's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on, I'll calculate how much. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4. About $4 and a few cents after that. Snu. 1,301,000. World Championship record. 64th Street. A detective story. I'll let you ponder on those words. Whoops a daisy. There's my school syllabus. Pay no mind. The end.